I don't even say anything negative about you. That's important, right? And that's how our vendors need to see this. They need to be expectations set up front of who they are. Be yourself to the point that people understand. Be genuine, be authentic. You have to be, but you also to be after that. You have to fulfill. You have to be on point.
Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be flawed as a human being, but come with absolute business acumen and a solution that is designed to help people.
Yep. Have great intentions with it.
That's it.
Always, you should do everything with intent. Always. It's intentional. The relationships I've generated in my life, the way I've worked through things was intentional. I knew where I wanted to be. I saw my vision. I saw my goal. I had to keep pushing for it. And I knew I had to do things that were uncomfortable for me at times. You can't have progress without discomfort. Just like going to the gym. If you work out, you can't work out and not feel pain if you're going to get results. It's a fact.
Look, you go and work out, you kind of look forward to the feeling of that lactic acid buildup because you know that means something got done.
Absolutely. And if it's a problem, get freaking bananas. They work for you. Potassium's good for that.
Get rid of those leg cramps.
Yeah, exactly. And try stretching. I'm old. I have to stretch. It's okay. I stretch and then I lift. But the fact is, like for vendors, I think that first impression is not linear. Is something you need to understand. And you need to be, and don't wait for physical events to make an appearance. Mm-hmm. That's why virtual events like this exist. That's why you're doing what you guys do. There's so many of them. Be involved and educate the world on what you're doing.
Be involved, educate the world, put your best foot forward, and we're here to help with that. That's a big part of what's going on right now. We're going to be helping each one of the contestants of the PitchIT program with how they deliver information and helping them improve their confidence and how they deliver exactly what it is that they want to deliver. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of that.
I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad you guys are. I will tell you this. So last year, we redefined how we were going to approach this to the incubator program where we had the workshops. We also had the live streams with people like Adam Belensky and me and Tom Lawrence. And I was waiting for them to work on their speak, like about them, how to talk about what they do, how they do it, and just get comfortable. And so and also to get that brand awareness going, right? This year, we had 4 different groups reach out to us and say, hey, how can we be involved? We have a community of MSPs that want to learn things and we want to share this stuff. How do we get involved? And I was like, absolutely. So now, like with you guys involved too now, it's like we're on like 5 different communities that are actually wanting to do this because it shows you how much of a need that first off, stack alignment, the right vendors, the right time, the right content, the right educational pieces even. So even if they don't select the vendors, they at least learn something about your expertise. So if you're in a cybersecurity realm and you did this, if you did that, chances are you love the hacking aspects. You'll probably give a class on hacking and how to avoid it. And even if you don't use my product, you're still going to learn something and take it back with you, which is, again, all in all is a win across the board because these vendors for us and these MSPs in our space, none of us are Bill Gates. None of us own Amazon. None of us are already multi-billionaires. We're still trying to make it in our business. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think we even have Twitter Blue verified accounts anymore.
No, you don't. So with that said, all struggle points, and these vendors need that, and the MSPs need it. Everybody's still trying to provide a good offering to everybody, to not just because of money either, by the way. Most times, most of these owners, just like MSP owners, they do this because they wanted independence from themselves. That's why they started a business. They wanted to be able to make what they wanted to make revenue-wise, monetarily. And then at the end of it, they wanted to have something they were proud of, that was theirs, that they built. But the only way they can have pride for them, and they'll all tell you, is they have to be able to service their prospects, their clients. They have to be able to walk around their neighborhood with their head held high. You can't do that if you provide bad service. The vendors in this, if you look at our competition last year, they all were like that. They're all serious. They are working, again, they're running their businesses, and I'm taking like 6 hours a week out of them to work with the PitchIT program, and they're still running their businesses. So what's that tell you?
It tells me that they are serious about what they do, and they appreciate the time that's being invested in them through PitchIT. And what more could you ask for?
It's a win-win for me. They make it fun. They make it rewarding.
Applications for the ConnectWise PitchIT program are open through April 30th, 2023. Now in its 5th year, ConnectWise's annual accelerator program is dedicated to incubating growth in startup ignition partners dedicated to the MSP space. $100,000 in grant award money is available to the top 2 finishers. No cost to apply and no cost if you're accepted. Learn more and apply at connectwise.com/theitnation/pitchit.
This has been a broadcast of the MSP Media Network.